Hello friends, I'm Nishik, and today in this video I'll teach you how to create a professional and beautiful social network and community website like Facebook and Twitter using WordPress. This website that we're going to create in this video has all the essential features that a professional social network and community website must have. Let me tell you about some of the core features. First of all, here people on your website can send and accept friend requests. So just like Facebook, here also people can send each other friend requests. Now other person can obviously either select, they can either accept the friend request or they can decline the friend request. Then after that, users on your website can even send private or public messages. So both the options are available. Similarly, another very important feature for any social network site is that people can see, your users can see who amongst their friends is online right now. And after that, they can live chat with that online person. Then after that, users can also mention other users in post status or messages. So just like we see in Twitter, if you want to mention somebody, you just add that @ sign, and after that you can enter the username and you can mention that person, you can tag that person. So this option is also available. Then another very important feature is that you can, or your users on your website can react to different posts and status with different emojis. Again, just like Facebook, if you want to react to some post with heart icon or with heart emoji, with funny emoji or anything like that, you can do that thing as well. Then users can also create different types of groups and invite their friends in these groups. Users can even create a forum on the website. So if they want to start a new forum based on any particular topic, they can do that thing as well. Then another very unique and amazing feature on this website is the badge feature. So we can start a credit point system on the website. So we can give different credit points for different activities. For example, whenever a person registers on your website for the first time, you can give them like 100 credit points. Similarly, if they post for the first time, you can give them like 20-30 credit points. If they like any post for the first time, if they comment on a post for the first time, you can give them 20-30 credit points, something like this. And once a user reaches a certain number of points, for example, once a user reaches like 500 credit points, you can give them some badge. So achiever or king or anything like that, you can give them a badge. So this option is also available. Then after that, if you want to make some extra money, then we'll also see how to integrate Google AdSense with your website so that you can add different ads on your website. You can display different Google ads on your website, and this will help you to earn some extra money. And with that, again, to make you some more money, if you want to even integrate shop on your website, if you want to even sell products on your website, you can do that thing as well. So we'll see how to integrate WooCommerce so that you can sell different products on your website. You can integrate shop on your website. And with that, this website is also 100% mobile and tablet friendly. So if you open this website in a mobile phone, this is how it will look like. Here, as you can see, it has automatically adapted according to the screen. Your left menu has shifted over here. If you click on this thing, your left menu will show up. Your right menu has shifted over here. If you click on this thing, it will show up. Now we also have a light dark mode. So if you want to go to dark mode, you can just turn on dark mode and you can see this is your dark mode. If you want to again go back to light mode, you can see this thing and you can see this looks perfect on mobile phone. And on mobile devices, you can see we have this chat icon over here at the bottom left. So if you want to chat with your friends, online friends, you can just click on this icon. And here you can see who all your friends is online. If you, for example, if this person is online and if you want to chat with this person, you can just click on this and you can see your early chat with this person. Now, if you want to have a new chat, you can just type in any message. You can even select some emoji from here. Okay. And after that, you can even attach some file if you want. And once you do that thing, you can just send this message. All right. A new chat will start for you. This is today. And this is how it works. All right. You can come back, start a new chat with some other user and so on. Let's come back to the desktop version again. And in desktop version also, you have this dark mode and light mode, obviously. So very important nowadays, dark mode option is very important. So we have this dark mode and light mode option on our website. Right, so now before we start creating this website, let me show you a very quick demo of the website that you will be creating in this video if you follow my step-by-step tutorial. Now I show these demo websites right at the very beginning so that you know what kind of website you will be creating, what is going to be the end result, what all different features are available, and you can see whether this is the video that you're looking for or not, and you can decide whether you want to watch the complete tutorial or not. So first of all, this is the home page. Okay, at the left hand side, you can see we have created this left menu. If you want to see your friends list, you can click on this friends icon. You'll be redirected to your friends list. Here, as you can see, I have 2 friends and the designing throughout the website, you'll see looks amazing, really beautiful. You can see we have this design for your users and my friends have these badges. Okay, you can see your friends badges as well. Now, if you want to cancel friendship or if you want to unfriend anybody, you can just click on this cancel friendship as well. Now, let's again come back to the home page. Now, if you want to post something, you can obviously just come over here, type in something, okay? And after that, you can add an image, you can upload gallery, you can upload videos, you can post audio files, you can post even documents. You can enable document posting as well, okay? And obviously, if you don't want documents and audios to be posted on your website, you can disable these options. I'll show you how to do this thing. Then after that, you can see like this, whenever a user on your website posts, multiple images, it will automatically convert into a beautiful gallery like this one. And now somebody can come, they can, react to this emoji. They can react with the emoji on this post, funny emoji or whatever emoji. You can even comment on this post if you want. Okay. People can even post different videos. You can like the video. Again, you can comment and react on these videos as well. People can post audio files and links and so on. Okay. Then at the right hand side, we have different sidebars, different widgets. You can see your profile over here. You can see your name. You can see your badges, how many profile views you have received. Then you can see who all are the active members, who all are the newest members, most popular members. You can see that. Then you can display ads. If you want, you can display banner ads. If you want, you can display Google AdSense. You can display those kind of ads. Then at the top also we have different options. We have very important search option. For any social media or social network website, search option is very important. People come on these websites looking for their friends. So if I'm looking for somebody, for example, if I'm looking for a person named Rebecca, if I just type in RE or REB, just 1 or 2 characters, I can see the result over here. So this is Ajax result, live result you can see on your website. Then if you have any friend requests, any new messages or notifications, you can see those things as well. And after that, if you want to go to your profile, you can click on this and you can click on profile. You will be redirected to your profile page. Again, for profile page also, you can see the design looks amazing, very neat, very modern, looking design we have over here. Now, these are all the custom options that I've created. If you want, you can also create these custom options. If a person wants to change their profile picture, or if they want to change their cover picture, they can do that. If this person wants to see their friends, they can see who all their friends is. If the person wants, they can also see their groups. Okay, so I'm associated with so many different groups. If I open any one of these particular groups, I can see. Now I can post in this group as well. I can see the group gallery. I can see who is the admin of the group. Okay, I can see who all are the members in the group. So here you can see these are the members. If I want to send any friend request to any member, I can just click on add friend and this friend request will be sent to this member. If I want to see the profile of this member, I can obviously just click on this member's profile and I can see their timeline. I can see about and all the friends they have and so on. Right. So this was your groups. Let's again come back. Then we have very important messages option. You can live chat with your users, with your friends. So I've shown you for mobile also, and for desktop also, you can live chat with your friends. You can use emojis. You can upload attachments. You can upload different files as well if you want. Then you have the badges option as well. So here, as you can see, we have a king badge. If a user earns like 250 credit points, they will get this badge automatically. Then we have forums as well. If you want to start a new forum, you can start a new forum. There are many forums which are already going on. You can go on that forum, you can start a new topic and you can, go to that forum. Then after that, we also have a few more options under pages. If you see, we'll also see how to create some other pages. Like first of all, we have all members page. If you want to see all the members on this website, you can go to all members. You can see all the members that are available on this website. If you know any one of these members or if you want to friend request them, you can do that thing as well. Then we'll also see how to create some other pages. Like we'll see how to create the about page, how to create the contact page, blog page. We'll also see how to do blogging. And these blogging will help you to get some additional traffic through Google and Bing search results. Then, as I said earlier, we'll see how to integrate WooCommerce so that we can sell products on our website. So if you want to make some extra money, you can sell some digital or physical products on your website. And after that, with that, you can make some extra money. So we'll see how to do this thing as well. All right. Now, there are many more features available in this website, but I think now you have a better idea about the website that we'll be creating. Now, if you like this website and if you want to create this website, make sure to watch the complete tutorial. And before you proceed further, if you like this video, if you want to watch more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any future notifications. If you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comments section below. Right, so now to create any kind of website, whether it's an e-commerce website, a social network website, a simple blog or a business website, any kind of website, we need two basic things: a domain name and a hosting account. A domain name is simply the name or the URL of your website. For example, facebook.com, twitter.com, youtube.com, google.com, all these things are different domain names. So we'll also have to register a new domain name on the internet so that whenever someone wants to visit your social network website, they can simply type in your website name and they can land on your website. Now the second and the most important thing is your website's hosting. Hosting is basically a server wherein your entire website is saved. So if you see this website, all the different posts, all the different media files, all the different databases, in fact this entire website is saved in a server, and that server is running 24/7, so that whenever someone wants to visit your website from any particular country at any given time, they can always see your website live because your server is always up and running. So your website is live 24/7. Now hosting is the most important thing about your website, because everything related to your website is directly or indirectly dependent on your hosting. So your website speed, your website's performance, the user experience on your website, your website's security, and even your website's ranking in Google and Bing search results is totally dependent on your hosting. So if you've selected a good and reliable hosting, your website speed and performance will be amazing. The user experience on your website will be pretty good. Your website will be very much secure. For anybody to attack or hack your website, it will be almost impossible. And most importantly, you will get better ranking in Google and Bing search results. And obviously, in contrast to that, if you select a cheap and crappy hosting, everything will be opposite of that. Now there are literally thousands of different hosting providers available in the market, but unfortunately only a handful of them are really good enough to consider. But you don't have to worry about that. You can simply open a new tab and type in blogdude.com/hostinger. In fact, you don't even have to type in this thing. This link is also given to you in the video description below. So you can simply click on that link and you should be now redirected to this page. Now this is the hosting that we'll be using. This is the best and most affordable hosting that is available in the market. So the speed and performance with this hosting is really great. And with that, most importantly, it is very affordable. And this is a managed WordPress hosting. We are not going to use the regular web hosting because that is very slow, very laggy. We'll be using a WordPress hosting, which is very much robust and more powerful as compared to a regular web hosting. So we'll be using WordPress hosting to create this website. So if you scroll down, you can see they have amazing, very positive reviews on Trustpilot. You can see there are 3 different plans available: premium hosting, business hosting, and cloud startup. Now cloud startup is for very powerful websites. So if you have a very powerful website, you can start with cloud startup. This business website is the most popular. This is the most popular plan for starting your website, and premium is the basic plan that you can start your website with. Now you can scroll down, you can see different features which are available with these options. So if you see the first option, with the premium plan, you can create up to 100 websites. So today you're creating this social network website. Tomorrow if you want to create maybe another website, maybe another social network, or maybe a new e-commerce website or a blog, you don't have to purchase a new hosting plan. You can host up to 100 websites in one single hosting plan. Then after that, you get 100 GBs of SSD storage. Now this is very important because we are creating a social network website. People will be uploading a lot of images, videos, media files. So we need a lot of space. So here you're getting 100 GBs of SSD storage, which is more than enough. And most importantly, this is SSD space. Now most of the hosting providers, they use the HDD storage. They will give you HDD storage to host your website. But HDD storage is very old and it is very slow. So if your website is hosted on HDD storage, your website will be very slow. And SSD is approximately 30 to 40 times faster as compared to HDD storage. And if you see some other plans, the business and cloud starter plan, these are more premium plans. Here they are using NVMe storage, which is even faster than SSD storage. But for most of the guys, I would recommend you to start with the SSD storage. This is more than enough. You'll get a very nice, very powerful and very good speed with your website. Then after that, you can see there are many more features. We get a free domain name. You don't have to purchase a domain name. You get a free domain name. You get free SSL certificate. You get free business email account, all these options. Then after that, because this is a WordPress hosting, we get so many different WordPress related features. Like we have WordPress AI tools. So in AI tools, you can see so many AI different options, artificial intelligence related options for your WordPress website. We have auto updates. We have WordPress scanner. So if there is any virus, any option, any malware available on your website, it will scan your website and it will fix it. We also have WP CLI and SSH option to make your website even more faster. Now there are many more features available, but I don't want to waste a lot of time over here. Now for most of you guys, I would recommend you to start with the premium option. This is the most affordable option. And obviously if you have a little bit more budget, you can go with the business plan. This is much better plan. But for starters, I would recommend you to start with the premium plan. So you can just click on this add to cart button and you can add this product, or you can add this plan in your cart, premium plan. Now in the next step, you will be redirected to this page. Here as you can see, premium web hosting, you have selected all the different features that you get with this hosting. Now if you see this option, what all options you have. So if you go with 1 month plan, you have to pay $12 per month. That is a lot of money. We don't want to do that thing. We want some discount. So if you go with 1 year plan, if you go with the 12 months or 1 year plan, you just have to pay $3 per month. So that is really amazing. But what I would recommend you to do is go with the 4 years plan. Now let me explain you why I'm saying that. Now if you go with 1 year plan, you will get 70% discount for the first year. But for the second year, when after 1 year you will renew your plan, you will have to pay $10 per month. Here as you can see, plan renewal price is also given to you. So after 1 year, when you renew your plan, you'll have to pay $10 a month. But if you go with 4 years, 48 months, for 4 complete years, you are getting 70% discount. So you'll get this hosting for just $3 per month for 4 complete years. And even after 4 years, for the 5th year, when you try to renew this plan, you just have to pay $7 per month instead of $12 or $10 per month. So this is the reason why I'm recommending you 4 years plan, because you're getting highest discount in this option. And also the subtotal is very low. If you see comparing 1 year and 4 year plan, the difference is very, very small between 1 year plan. Total amount that you have to pay for 1 year plan and 4 year plan, the difference is very small. So if you scroll down, if you select 4 years and if you scroll down, you can see you just have to pay $170. In fact, if you enter my coupon code, you will get even more discount. So click on have a coupon code and enter this code NAYYAR, Nayar, and click on apply. Now you will see you just have to pay $150 for 4 complete year of hosting, and that too, domain is also free. So you don't have to pay for domain. For 4 complete years of hosting, you just have to pay $150. Now this is really mind-boggling. If you compare with some other hosting, for example, SiteGround, A2 hosting, or any other hosting, you have to pay for the very first year, you have to pay like $130, $140. And here you're getting, here you're getting 4 years hosting for just $150, just $10 or $20 more, and you're getting hosting for 4 complete years. So that is the reason why I would recommend you to start with 4 years plan. Now in the next step, in the second step, first step is to choose a period. Second step, you have to enter your email address. Now whatever your email address is, you can just enter the email address. Make sure you have access to that email address and make sure the spelling and everything is correct for this email address. You don't make any mistakes in the spelling of this email address, because whatever email you enter over here, they will create an Hostinger account for you with this email address. So later on, whenever you want to log into your Hostinger account, you'll have to enter this email address. And in the next step, you have to set a password. So this email address and the password that you will be setting in the next step, these are your login ID and password. So whenever you want to log into your email address, whenever you want to log into your Hostinger account, you have to enter this email address and the next step, password. Now we have to select the payment option. So you can make payment through credit, debit card, your ATM card. You can make payment through PayPal, Google Pay, Alipay, CoinGate. Many different payment options are available. So whatever payment option you want to select, you can select that, enter your card details, and after that click on submit secure payment. Alright, so once you click on that button, you will be redirected to this page, and once your payment is successful, you will see this page. Your payment is successful, and now you will be automatically redirected to a new page. So as I said you earlier, in the previous step, we have entered the email address, and in this step, we have to enter the password. So whatever password you want to set for your Hostinger account, you can just type in that password. Make sure this is a strong password, which means that this password has, all these special characters. You have included at least one number, one symbol, at least one uppercase, lowercase number, and those things. So make sure it is a strong password. After that, you can click on confirm. Now once you click on that confirm button, you will now be redirected to this page. Now this is a welcome page from Hostinger. So here as you can see, they will first of all ask you a few questions and then they will help you to do this thing. So to start this process, click on the start now button. And now here as you can see, they're asking you a few questions. First of all, who you're creating this website for yourself, for a client, for a company you work for somebody else. I'm selecting for myself. Then they will ask you what kind of website you're creating, a business website, blog, portfolio, online store. Based on your situation, I'm selecting business. You can select any other option. It is not really important. This is just a simple survey. So if you don't want to fill in this survey, there is one option at the very bottom of the screen. You can see we have this skip link option. So if you want, you can skip this entire survey. Whatever option you select over here, doesn't matter. The end result will be same. So if you don't want to fill in this survey, just click on this skip link at the very bottom of the screen. Now they will ask you to select the platform. So what platform you want to use, WordPress, WooCommerce or some other platform. Or if you want, you can even migrate your website. So if you already have a website created with some other hosting and if you want to migrate to Hostinger, you can do that thing as well. But I'll explain you later on how you can do that. For now, I would recommend you to select the first option, WordPress option. So below WordPress, you will see the select button. Click on that button, click on that select button. And now you'll see this thing. Again, you have to select some email and password. Now this is for your WordPress website. And this is for your WordPress dashboard. So whenever you want to log into your WordPress dashboard or whenever you want to log into the backend of your website, you'll have to enter this email and password. So make sure you remember this email and password as well. If you want, you can type in the same email and password over here as well. Once you do that, after that, again, click on continue and proceed further. Then in the next step, they will recommend you a few themes and few templates. Now we don't want this. We don't because we'll be creating a very different type of website. So we don't need these templates. So again, you can click on this skip link at the bottom and you can skip this process as well. Then they will then you will see this domain name option. There are three options available: claim a free domain, buy a domain, use an existing domain. So as I said you at the very beginning, we are getting free domain. We don't have to purchase a domain name. We are getting a free domain with this plan. So to get your free domain, you can just click on this select button under claim a free domain and you can type in whatever domain name you want. So for example, if I want to register this domain name, nayashake.co.in. So I can type in nayashake over here at the left hand side, and at the right hand side, I can select any domain name extension like .com, .net, .fun, .org, .host, any different domain name extension you want. You can just select that domain name extension. Now, once you enter your domain name and you select your domain name extension, after that, click on search. Now this will search whether this domain name is available for you or not. Now, if this domain is available, this will tell you this, you will see this message, domain is available. And if you want to go ahead with this domain, you can just click on continue and proceed further. Now, if you see the third option, use an existing domain. Now, this is for those people who already have registered a domain name. So for example, if you have registered a domain name on GoDaddy, Namecheap or any other website, and if you want to use that domain name with Hostinger, then you can select the third option, use an existing domain. So click on the select button under use an existing domain and type in your domain name that you have registered on some other website, maybe on GoDaddy. So for example, I have this domain name blogdude that I have registered on GoDaddy. Maybe I want to use this domain name with Hostinger. So I can type in this domain name over here, blogdude at the bottom, and after that I can click on continue. Now in the next step, they will show you your domain name where it is registered. So in this case, my domain name is registered on GoDaddy and these are my current name servers. You don't have to do anything over here. You can just click on continue and again proceed further. Then in this step, they will show you your server location. Now based on your current location, they will automatically select a server location for you. Now because I'm from Mumbai, for me, India or Asia data center location is selected. If you want, you can even change the data center location. So there are so many different data center locations available in Europe, in USA. If you want, you can change these data center locations to some other option. And after that, you can just click on this finish setup button. Now, once you click on this button, this process will start for you. Now, basically what is happening right now is WordPress is getting installed on your domain name. And this is a very small process, hardly takes around 3 to 4 minutes. So let's wait. Alright, so this process is now 100% completed, and once it is completed, you will see this page. You don't have to do anything. You just have to click on this Hostinger logo that you see at the very top, this Hostinger logo. Click on this link and you will now be redirected to your Edge panel. And this is your edge panel. Now this is the place from where you will be managing your hosting, and whenever you want to land on this page or whenever you want to come to this page, you can simply type in this link edgepanel.hostinger.com, enter your email and password, and you will be logged into this page. Now over here you have to click on websites, and you will see this website that I've added in the list, BlogDude. If you remember, in the process I've added this website. So whatever link or whatever domain name you have selected, you will see a new option with that domain name, and you will see this manage button over here besides your domain name. Click on this manage button, and now you will see this WordPress overview button. Click on this button. Now once you click on that button, you will be redirected to this page. Here it will tell you whether HTTPS and SSL certificate and all these things are installed on your website. So as you can see, SSL is installed on your website. Then at the right hand side, you can see what PHP version and WordPress version your website is using. You don't have to basically do anything. You just have to click on this button, edit website button. Once you click on that button, a new tab will be open for you, and you'll automatically be logged into your WordPress dashboard. Now this is your WordPress dashboard, and this is the most important page of your website, because you will be controlling your entire website from this page. So whether you want to change the style of your website, want to manage payment, manage users, whatever you will be doing, you'll be controlling your entire website from this page. And whenever you want to come to this page, you can simply type in this link, or you can type in your website name, and after that put in /wp-admin. So if your website name is, for example, google.com, then you'll type in google.com/wp-admin. Now whenever we install WordPress on a new domain name, there are few things that we have to understand, and there are few settings that we have to do. First of all, on your dashboard page, you will see all these widgets. These are not really important widgets, so we will need to get rid of all these widgets. So we can click on screen option, and we can untick all options from top. Okay, now we have a clean dashboard page. Now with the left hand side, we have several options. We have post option. Now post option will be used to create different blog posts. So here we have the blog page, and in this blog page we have different blog posts. So these are different blog posts that we'll be creating later on in the video using this post option. Then we have the media option. Now whatever media files, images, videos, whatever media files you have on your website, all these media files will be available over here. If you want, you can manage them from here. If you want to add new media files, you can click on add new, and you can upload your new media files over here. Then we have the pages option. Now by default, you will see only one page is created for you, privacy policy page. Later on in this video, we'll create community page, about page, contact page, all these different pages from this place, from this pages place. Then we have the comments option. Now whenever there is a new comment posted on any blog post or anything, you will see all those comments over here. Then another important option is appearance. If you click on appearance, you will see few themes are installed for you, and one of those themes will be activated. So in this case, 2023 theme is activated. Now if you open your website in a new tab, you can see this is how your website is looking. Now this style, this appearance of your website is because of this theme, 2023 theme. If you just activate some other theme, for example, let's activate this 2022 theme. If I click on activate, now once it is activated, if you again come back to your website and refresh it, you'll see your website design is now completely changed. Now this is basically what a theme does. A theme changes the style and appearance of your website. Now we don't need these themes, so we can do one thing, we can just delete them. So click on this theme and click on this delete button at the bottom right corner. Same thing with the 2023 theme. We cannot delete this 2022 theme for now because this is active theme. Later on in this video, when we install a new theme, because we don't want to use these themes. Later on in the video, when we install another theme to create this design, we'll delete this 2022 theme. Okay. For now, let it be. And after that, click on plugins. Now we have just seen what a theme is. Theme is basically the design or appearance or style of your website. Now what is a plugin? A plugin is kind of a software or an add-on that will add some extra features and functionalities to your WordPress website. So for example, right now our website is just a simple blog. We need to create a social network website wherein people can post, somebody can come, they can add all these reactions, they can comment, people can send friend requests, they can send private message and so on. So for that, we'll need different plugins, and those plugins will add all these features on your website. So that is basically what a plugin is. Now, just like theme, you have some, plugins activated over here. We don't need these plugins. So we can deactivate all these plugins and we can delete all of them. Now we can delete it one by one, or to save some time, you can just tick mark this thing. It will select everything. Now under bulk action, you can select delete and click on apply. I would just recommend you to untick the Lightspeed cache plugin because this is your caching plugin. This will improve your website speed and performance. So untick Lightspeed cache, rest, tick mark everything and delete them. Okay. So under bulk action, select delete and click on apply. It will delete all these plugins. Now the left hand side, you have settings. Click on that. You have to give your website some title or some name. So for example, if I want to name my website Blog Dude, I can just type in Blog Dude over here. So it would be your company name or your brand's name or your personal name. It's a personal website or just title of your website basically. Now under tagline, if you have a tagline, you can add your website or your company's tagline or your brand's tagline. Or what you can do is you can describe your website in few words. So I'll just type in social network site. Okay. And after that, leave all these things, tick mark this thing membership, tick mark anyone can register so that people can come, they can create an account on your website and they can do all the other things. So if you untick this thing, registration will be disabled on your website. We don't want to do that. So make sure you tick mark anyone can register. Now under time zone, I'll select Kolkata because I am from India. If you're from some other country, you can select some other time zone based on your country. Then after that, click on save changes. Now under settings, click on permalinks and select post name. Okay. There's some other, many different options are available. We have to select the post name permalink structure. This is the most SEO friendly permalink structure. So select post name, click on save changes. Now once you're done with this, you can again come back to your dashboard. And with this, all the basic settings related to your WordPress website are now 100% completed. Now before we proceed further, I want to show you one more thing. If I again go back to this thing, hosting account thing, if I click on websites, I've told you earlier that, with this hosting plan, you can create up to 100 websites. Here as you can see, I've created two websites, fam.in and blogdude, these two websites. So let me show you how you can add now. For example, today you're creating this social network website. In future, if you want to create another website, how you can do that website or how you can add some third, fourth, fifth website on this same hosting. And with that, we also want to see if you have a hosting account or if you have a domain name, for example, which is outside Hostinger. You have registered maybe a domain name on GoDaddy or some other hosting. And if you want to use that domain name with Hostinger, how you can use it? Because there is one step that we have to do. We have to connect that domain name with Hostinger. So let's see both this option, how you can add another website and how you can connect external domain name with Hostinger. So for that, you'll click on this option, create or migrate a website. And just like the first time when we were creating our website, this will ask you what kind of website you're creating, whether you want to create a website or migrate a website. So we want to create a website, so I'll select create. What do you want to use, WordPress or Hostinger AI Builder? We want to use WordPress. Then after that, you have to set some email address and password for your WordPress website. Make sure it is a strong password. Then after that, click on continue. They will recommend you few plugins. We don't need it, so we'll click on skip. They will recommend you few themes. Again, we don't need it, so we'll again click on skip. Now this step is also not needed, so skip this step as well. Now this is the domain option. So as I said earlier, in this step, I'll show you how you can link some existing domain, some third-party domain with Hostinger. So I'll click on select, and there is a domain name nayarshake.com. Okay, I have registered this domain name on GoDaddy. So maybe if I want to use this domain name with Hostinger, then first of all, I'll type in this domain name, then click on continue. Now in the next step, it will tell me where this domain name is hosted. So in this case, as you can see, this domain name is hosted on GoDaddy and my current name server are these. I have to change these name servers and replace them with these two name servers, okay, at the right hand side. So let's do that. Let me go to GoDaddy or wherever you have registered your domain name. Now once you log into your GoDaddy account and once you go to my products, you will see all the domain names that you have registered. So in this case, we want to use this domain name, nayarshake.com. Now, whatever domain name registrar you're using, whether it's GoDaddy, whether it's Namecheap, whether it's Hover, whether it's Namebright, whatever domain name registrar you're using, you'll always see the DNS option. And here, as you can see, besides this domain name, we have the DNS option. So click on this. Now, DNS stands for domain name server. So we need to change our domain name server, basically name servers. So here, as you can see, we have the name servers option. Click on this. And these are our current name servers. A2 hosting, I want to change it. So click on change name servers. Now I have 4, but you will only see 2 options like these. So you need to click on this, delete these name servers. Now come back to your website, copy this name server number 1, paste it under line 1, then copy the name server number 2, this one, and obviously paste it under line 2 and click on save. Now once you click on save, it can take up to 24 to 48 hours to link your domain name with Hostinger. Now by that time you can just complete the process, click on continue. And again, just like earlier, this again on this domain name WordPress is getting installed. This will take 2 to 3 minutes. And now as you can see, this process is also completed. Now again, you can click on Hostinger logo. Now if you go to websites, you will see this website will also be added. Here as you can see, nejashik.com. Now just like earlier, you can click on manage, you can click on WordPress dashboard or WordPress overview, and you can start this process. So this is how you add additional websites, and this is how you link external domain name with Hostinger. All right. Now again, let's come back to our dashboard. Now let's first do one thing. Let's install all the required themes and plugins. So first of all, we need a new theme to change the design and appearance of this website. So for that, again, you have to open a new tab and type in blogdoot.com/circle, CIRKLE. This link is also given to you in the video description below, so you don't even have to type in this thing. You can simply click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. Now this is the theme that we'll be using. If you scroll down, you can see all the different features of the theme. You can see badges option, all the different BuddyPress option. We'll be using BuddyPress as well. All these options, Ajax search, badges, gamification, discussion topic, groups option, all these features. Now this is a premium theme. We have to purchase this theme, but this is very inexpensive, just $49. And most importantly, this is one-time payment. You just make the payment of $49 once and you can use this theme on your website for lifetime. So just purchase this once and for lifetime you can use this theme on your website. In fact, even future updates you will be getting for free. So even after 2-3 years, you're still using this theme. And after 2-3 years, whatever new updates are coming, you will keep on getting those updates for lifetime. So this is very important. And after that, you will also get 6 months of support from the theme developer. So if you have any problem with the website, not able to achieve any feature or anything like that, you can always come to comments. You can leave a comment and they will help you out. Or you can just go to support, raise a support ticket and they will help you out. So this is the theme that we need. You need to click on add to cart, purchase this theme. Once you have purchased this theme, after that you can see you have this username at the top right corner. You can see your username. Hover over that and click on downloads. Now under downloads, you will see all the themes that you have purchased. You need to search this theme. Here it is, Circle theme. You need to click on download and click on the second option, installable WordPress file only. Okay, click on second option. New zip file will be installed for you. New zip file will be downloaded for you. Now once it is downloaded, you can again come back to your dashboard. Now at the left hand side, click on appearance. Now click on add new to add a new theme. And now you need to click on upload theme and choose this file. Choose this file that you have just downloaded. So I'll click on choose file. And this is the file that I just downloaded. So I'll select this file, click on open and click on install now. Now this theme is getting installed. Once it is installed, you need to activate the theme. So you'll see this activate link over here. Click on this activate link and theme will be activated. Once it is activated, this will recommend you all the required plugins. So click on begin installing plugins. Now tick mark this thing. Okay, select all the plugins and after that under bulk action, click on install and click on apply. This will install all the plugins for you. Now once all these plugins are installed and activated for you, you need to click on this link, return to required plugin installer. And after that, we need to activate all these plugins. So tick mark this thing, it will select everything. Now under bulk action, select activate and click on apply. All your plugins will be activated. Now you might see this thing, Elementor thing. You can skip this thing. Okay, it will ask you a few times. Just skip this thing. Then you will be redirected to your dashboard. Actually, it should just have cut that thing. No problems. You can do one thing. Cut this thing. Just come back to your dashboard. Your website name /wp-admin. And because we have installed few new themes and plugins, we have new options over here, new widgets. We need to get rid of these widgets as well. These are also not very important. Now, if you want to keep receiving free updates for future, you need to enter your purchase code. So you can click on activate license and you need to enter your purchase code. So where you'll get your purchase code, if you go to the theme page, if you go to support, now scroll down and here as you can see, this is your purchase code. You need to copy the purchase code, come over here, paste it under this and click on activate license. Alright, so I'm getting an error that purchase code is already activated on one domain because I'm already using this purchase code on this domain name. Okay, for creating this demo website. So I cannot do this thing. but you need to activate this license so that you keep on getting future updates. Okay, now you have some options over here, some notices. This notice says activate BuddyPress component not associated with gallery, so you can click on repair to repair this thing. And we basically need to create a page for gallery. We'll do that thing later on. For now, just click on save changes and come back. Not really important, so come back. We'll do these settings later on. For now, just click on dashboard and come back. Right, so now at the left hand side, you'll see under settings, if you hover settings, you will see a new option will be added for you, BuddyPress. Click on this. Now this is because of this BuddyPress plugin. BuddyPress plugin is basically the most important plugin for creating this kind of website, social network website, wherein BuddyPress is the plugin that adds all these members, all this, status, all these features. Okay, so this is the most important plugin. Now what all things are activated? So here, as you can see, by default extended profiles are activated. You can customize your community with fully editable profile fields. So basically you can create different type of profiles fields, if you go to profile option, and here I have created many different profile fields under about. So here, as you can see, these two name and email are the only two default profile fields. The rest all are created. So we'll be creating these profile fields just after doing these settings. Then we have account settings. You can allow your users to modify their account and notification settings, which is good. Then we want to also enable friend connection so that people can send friend requests to each other. We also want to enable private messaging so that people can private message each other. Now under activities stream, we want to make it enabled so that people can post and and we can see all those activity on our activity stream. People can also mention different users and we can see that on our activity stream, which is this page. Okay, so we want to enable that thing as well. We also want to enable user groups so that your users can create different groups and they can invite their friends and some other people in that group. And you can also enable site tracking. Basically enable everything and just click on save changes. Then after that, next option is options. Click on that. And first of all, if you see toolbar is fine, show toolbar and everything is fine. Under template option, you can select BuddyPress legacy. Okay, under template pack, select BuddyPress legacy. Allow registered members to invite people to join this network. You can tick mark this thing. And after that, allow activity stream commenting on. No, we don't want this, so just click on save changes. Okay, so under options, make sure you select BuddyPress legacy over here. This is the most important option. Now under pages option, you will see under everything will be created for you, but just in case, you can see under members are selected. Under activities, activity pages created. Okay, now under verified members, go to verified members. Now automatically we want to enable verification for administrator, editor, and maybe author. Okay, these people will be automatically verified. You can also enable verification requests. People can send you request if they want to get verified. And after that, you can select the shape of the badge that you want for verification. Maybe I'll select this one. You can select any one of these. Now if you want, you can also display unverified badge. So users, those are not verified, it will display this badge as unverified badge. So if you want, you can have this option as well. Enable verified notification. Yes, we want to enable this so that whenever somebody is verified, they get this notification. Congratulations, your profile is now verified. And after that, we also want to display in full name. So here, if you open any profile, we want to display verification badge in the full name over here. Okay, so display this thing. We also want to display in BuddyPress widgets, in messages. Okay, basically we want to display this badge everywhere. Now click on save changes. Alright, so for now these settings, BuddyPress settings are now complete. Now let me do one thing. Let me actually show you how a new user can come to your website and they can sign up on your website and they can do all these things. So what I'll do is I'll open this link, I'll open this page in a new private window. Okay, in a new incognito window. And when a new user comes, this is the page that they will see. Okay, so this is the page that they will see when they when they visit your website for the first time. Now the first thing that we need is for a new user, they must have an option wherein they can sign up on your website. But right now we don't have any option for sign up. So let's create a sign up page first. So I'll come over here, come back to dashboard, click on pages and click on add new. And you can name it anything. I'll just name it register page. So under title, I'll type in register. Okay, this is going to be my title, page title. Now, most importantly, at the right hand side, you see this template option. Okay, this template option. By default template is selected. We have to select this thing and we have to select this template, login/register. Okay, so this is the template that we want. Now publish this page. Now once you publish this page, again, if you come back to that incognito window and refresh it, you will see this new register page, new register link is now present. You can click on this link and now you have this register page. You can now click on register and you can enter the details and you can register on this page. So let's register. I'll type in name John Doe. Okay, username will be John Doe. Email, you can type in some email over here. And after that, you can set a password. Okay, confirm password. You can select your country. And after that, you can select your state. Now click on register your account. So this will create an account for you. And once your account is created, now you're basically logged in now, but we don't see any options at top because we have not yet created a menu. So we want this option like we have over here so that we can click, we can go to our profile, we can see all this notification and so on. So we have to do these settings. We have to first create a menu and then we have to do all these things. So first let's create a new menu. So to create a menu, we'll come back to our dashboard, click on this W icon, WordPress icon, come back, and to create a menu, you will hover over appearance and click on menus. Now I want to create a very short menu. So what I'll do is I'll come over here, name it main menu. You can name it anything you want and after that click on create menu. Now I want my activity page as my home page. Okay, so first I'll just add the home page link over here. Okay, this is your custom link. Okay, this is going to be your home page link. Rest all the pages, what I'll do is, let me see. Now for all the other pages, I'll first add a custom link, select custom link. Under URL, you can just type in this hashtag, which means that it is not linked with any page. And under page link, under link text, you can type in pages. Okay. Now click on add to menu. Now all my pages, I want to add these pages under this link. So whatever pages you want. So maybe I want members page, groups page. Okay. Then wish list page maybe. Okay. Register page will automatically be there. Activity page will home page is going to be our activity page. So we don't have to do anything over there. Click on add to menu. Now I'll bring these pages under this pages option that I've added. Okay. This is how it should look like. And under display location, tick mark primary. Now click on save changes. Now if you again come back to your website and refresh it. Okay. You get this option. This is how it is looking for now. One more thing we want to do is we want to set the activity page as a home page. Okay. So if I click on home page right now, okay, nothing happens. So to set this activity page as your home page, you will hover over this option under settings, click on reading. So under settings, click on reading and select the second option, a static page. And under home page, select activity and click on save changes. Now this activity page will be your home page. Okay, like we have this activity page over here. Now again, if you refresh this page, once you do this setting, now as you can see, much better. We have this activity page as our home page. All right. Then after that, we want to enable all these options. We want to enable this search bar. We want to enable this friends icon, chat icon, user icon, all these things. So for that, you will come back to this page and you will click on this customize link at top. So click on this customize link at top. If you don't see this customize link for some reason, you can come back to dashboard and under appearance also you have that link customize. So if you don't see that option, you can click on that. Now under this option, click on header and select whatever header I am saying. So for the first header, default header layout will be number 1. Okay. But for BuddyPress header layout will be number 2. So select the second one. So it is automatically selected, but just in case if it is not selected, then for default layout, select 1. For BuddyPress, select number 2. Then after that, we can enable all these options, enable header, social, search, link button. Okay. Now under link button, I'll tell you what to do. But for now, enable header, profile, notification, messages, header friend, enable all these options. Now, as you can see, we have the search bar. We have all these options enabled. Okay. Now under link button text. Now under this text, we want to add this page. If I open this page, if I open this website as well in a new private window, let me do this thing. Now in this case, as you can see, we have this login page as the button. So once you click on the login page, you're redirected to this register page. So I want to do this thing. Okay. So under this page, under link text, either you can type in login or you can type in login register, something like that. And under this, you have to add this link, the page that we just created, the register page link. So go to your register page link. This is the register page link, I guess, that we just created. Okay, this is the one. Okay, make sure, yeah, login and register is the template. So this is the page that we created, because you can see login and register is the template. So you can see the URL, the link is, this is the link. So if you click on this thing, if you click on this thing, you will see the link at the bottom. Okay, this is the link. Right click, copy link address, come over here, paste in the link. You cannot see this thing over here because this will not show you when you're logged in. This link will only show you when you're logged out. Okay. Now, once you do this thing, you can now cut this thing. Okay. Cut it like this. Now, if you again open this website, we already have this website opened in this incognito window, in this private window. Earlier, it was looking like this. Now, if I refresh this page, now as you can see, this is how it will look like. Okay. I'm already logged in. Yeah, I'm already logged in because, John Doe. Now, if I log out and go to the main page, this is how it will look like. You can see we have the login page. Now I can go to login, enter the username John Doe, enter the password, and now you will be logged into your website. Okay. So this is how it works. Now in this case, if I first thing that I want to do is I want to set all these settings. So if I click on profile, if I go to my profile page, this is how it is looking. Now under about, I don't have anything in, and if I try to edit, I can only edit my name. Okay, which is already there, but I'll enter my name over here, John Doe. Click on save changes. Okay, so I can only do this thing. Rest everything, I don't have any option related to that. So let's add all these options so that people can add their name, all the details. So if I open this page, so we have the name, but rest all we have to add all the other things. So let's very quickly see how all these things are added. So to add these things, again, go back to your main dashboard. Now hover over this option. If you see users option, hover over that, basically bring your mouse cursor under or over users, and under users you will see profile fields. Click on that profile fields option. Now as you can see, we have only one option, name. Let's add another option. Next option, email. Okay, so click on add new field. Click on this option, add new field. Give it a name of email, and after that select text box, and you can select this option, who can see it. So not everybody can see it. My friends can see it, but I can override. We can allow members to override. If this member wants, they can change the visibility to everyone or only me. They can change this thing. By default, allow members to override, and visibility my friends. So my friends can see my email address. Okay. If you want to make this thing required, you can make it required as well. Now click on save. Next option is phone number. Okay, so we'll select this thing, come over here, add a new field. Under title, we'll type in phone, and after that under text, we'll select this option. We have different options over here. We have the phone number option as well at the very bottom. If you see, let me show you like this, phone number. Now this is, you can make it required or not required. It all depends on you. So I'm making it required. Visibility for this will be my friends. Okay. Or maybe only me. You can select this thing, but make sure you allow members to override this thing. Now click on save again. Again, come back to this option, click on add new field. Next is address. So we can select address. Okay. And you can add text box for this as well. I guess text box is fine for this. So I'll select text box, and this is not required. So I'll just leave it not required. Okay. But we'll do one thing. Visibility will change this thing to only me. Okay. Click on save. Then we have website. So I'll add new field, website. And this is, let me show you this thing. We'll select URL option and not required. So click on save. Okay. Now, after that, you can see this has changed, and now we have another option. So basically this was under contact info group, and this is another group, education and other info. So for creating these things, we'll have to add another group. So I'll select this option. Click on add new field group. Okay, at the very top you see add new field group. Now I'll name it education and other info. Click on save. Now you will see this new tab, education and other info. Click on this tab and click on add new field. Now over here we have birthday. So I'll give it a title of birthday, and you can select date selector, and you can select the format for this date selector. I'll select this date, month, year. I'll select this format, and you can make it required if you want, or not required. It all depends on you. Visibility, everyone is fine with this visibility. So I'll click on save. Now again, under this same option, we have education, we have other option. You can also add a bio, which is not added over here, but if you want to add bio, you can add it. Okay, or about me, bio or about me, something like that. And you can select multi text for this option, multi-line text area. Okay, so you can type about yourself in few lines. Not required, visibility everyone, click on save. And then after that, very important, you can add education. Similarly, you can add education, employment, everything is single text area. Okay, now after that, what is different is this Facebook thing. So all these social media links, how you will add it, click on add new, give it a title of Facebook. Now this is also text box. You don't have to do anything else. Keep it text box and allow everyone, click on save. Similarly for other option as well, add new field, we have Twitter. So this is going to be text box as well, click on save. And similarly, you can add some other options. You can add all the other links. Then after that, you can create a new group, and after that, you can add all the links. Okay, so everything is same. We have already seen how to create a group and how to create other options under that group. Now, once you do this thing again, if I come back to this page, this incognito window, private window, if I refresh this page, edit page, now as you can see, I can now edit all these options. First, let me enter my email. So I'll enter my email over here. Then maybe I'll enter my phone number because this is required. Okay. Then I'll enter my address, website. Maybe I'll add this as my website. Click on save changes. Okay. Then after that, we have education and other info. So I'll click on this thing and I'll select my birthday. All right. Fine. Now about me, you can type in some text over here. Let me grab some dummy text, just some dummy text like this. Again, come back to this page, paste in the text. Now you can enter your Facebook link. So what I'll do is I'll just enter the Facebook link from here. And after that, you can also enter your Twitter link. Okay, your Twitter account link. And after that, click on save changes. Now these Facebook and Twitter links will automatically convert into these icons at the top. You can see they have automatically converted into these icons at the top. So whatever links you add based on the link at the beginning, it will automatically convert to this icon. Then after that, we have change profile photo. So let me do that thing. So I'll come over here. Now, before I show you this thing, there is a link given to you in the video description below. If you click on that link, you will be redirected to my website blogdude.com. Now, whenever I create any YouTube tutorial, I always create, a blog post like this one. So my previous video, real estate, how to make a real estate website. So once you click on that link, which is given to you in the video description below, you will be redirected to a similar blog post. So at the top, you will see the video that you're watching right now. Then you will see some important links at the bottom. And at the very bottom, you will see download free images. Once you click on this blue download button, you will download a zip file. Okay. And that zip file will look something like this. You have to right click on this zip file and click on extract files. Once you click on extract files, you will see a media folder. And in that media folder, you will see all these images are given to you. Then you also have these pages given to you, CSS given to you. So all these options, badges, images are given to you. Okay, so everything is given to you. So you can use these dummy images to create this website if you don't have your own images for now. Okay. So again, I'll come back over here and I'll upload one of these images that I've uploaded over here. So I'll come back. Okay, media. Maybe I'll upload this image as my profile picture. Click on open. Then after that, if you want, you can crop this image. Then click on crop image. Image uploaded. You can see your image at top. Now you can also change your cover image. Okay, this cover image. So I've given you some dummy cover images as well. So maybe I'll select this image as my cover image. Click on open. Okay, it is uploaded. Now if I go back to timeline or about, I can see all the changes. Cover image changed, name changed, profile picture, everything is now changed. Okay, so this is how it works. Right, now let's see a few more things. So first of all, if this person now wants to just type anything, share anything, they can obviously do that. So I'll just type in test and click on post submit. Now this thing will be submitted and you will see this under this option. Now you can even react to this. Somebody wants, they can even comment on this. So I've posted through this account, John Doe account. Now let me comment through some other accounts. So I'll come over here and let me refresh this page first. Now you can see in the activity, you can see this person just posted this. You can comment something. Okay, you can just type in something under comment, click on submit. Now again, this user will get notification that somebody has commented under your blog post. Okay, under your post basically. Then after that, if this person wants to maybe a private chat or public chat, they can even do that thing. Let me actually come back to the home page. You can see we got this notification. This person commented on your update, so you can click on this thing and you can see the comment, and you can see the verified badge is present now, because this is the admin. So for admin, verified badge is already present. Now let me actually send a friend request to this person. So I'll click on add friend request. Then after that, let me do one thing. Let me actually come back to my profile page or home page, and now let me show you how you can post an image. Now if you want, you can post an image, or if you want, you can even post multiple images. Now let me select few images from here, click on open. Okay, so if you get this error, this file type is not allowed, don't worry. You can just go to this page, BuddyPress, go to settings under BuddyPress, and click on save changes for now. Click on general setting. You can select this option, group galleries. You can tick mark group galleries, and make sure under allowed extension for photo, these options are present: JPEG, JPEG, JPG, GIF, PNG. If you want, you can even add few more. For example, you can add WebP, okay, or you can add even more file extension that you want to allow. If you want to allow documents upload, you can tick mark documents as well. And after that, just click on save changes, and this will fix it, this thing. Now let me refresh this page and try again. Now if I post something, post images, okay, and I'll select images. Let me upload these images from here. All right, these 5-6 images. Now as you can see, I did not get any error, and these images are getting uploaded. You can even see the file size of these images. Now once you just post, click on post, submit, you can see this will automatically convert into a gallery like this one. Now because we have enabled documents, you can see we have the document file as well. Now we can upload some document file as well. If you want to control which all documents file you want to allow, you can see allow document extension. So by default, zip file, doc file, PDF file, all these files are allowed. If you want to disable zip file, for example, then you can just remove zip from here. Now people cannot upload zip file. Okay, so you can control something like that. Now if I want to send, so for example, first let me go to my profile option, and actually let's first accept this friend request. We have sent friend request to this person. So let me go to my page. You can see we have this friend request. You can click on this plus to add this person in your friend request. Now as you can see, friend, no pending friend request. And if you go to friends, you can see we have this person as our friend. And you can come over here on this page, refresh it. You can see that same thing over here. If I now go to friends, I am over here under this person's list. Okay. Then after that, we have seen friends, we have seen gallery and all. If you want to similarly post any videos, anything like that, you can easily do that. Now, if you want to verify this user, if I want to verify myself, so if you want to verify any user, you have to go to your dashboard and go to this option, users option. If you click on all users, you can say this person is not verified. If you want to verify, just click on this thing, and this person will now be verified. If I again come back over here, refresh this page, you can now you can see this person is now verified. Okay, so this is how it works, and you can see this verified badge everywhere now. All right, now let's see whether we can create a group or not. So if I go to groups, all right, so here as you can see there are no groups found. So if you want to create a group, you can go to pages, groups, pages, and here you'll get this link, create a group. So if you click on this link, create a group link, or you can do one thing. Let's do one thing to simplify this process. I'll copy this link. Okay, under groups page, I'll copy the link and I'll add this link in the menu bar. Okay, so I'll go to menu, under appearance, you'll see menus, click on that. And I'll remove the groups page from here. I'll make it a separate page and add a new page, sub page under this group. So I'll click on custom links, paste in this code that I've copied over here. Okay, so paste in this code that you have copied from here, right click, copy link address, and you can paste in this code, and after that you can type in create group. Okay, Click on add to menu and bring it under groups. Now click on save menu. Again, if you come back over here, refresh this page. Now if somebody wants to create a new group, they can simply hover over groups and click on create group. And now as you can see, they can follow this process and create a new group. So maybe I'll create a new group, name it WordPress. You can type in any group description. So I've typed in this thing, a group for WordPress lovers. Click on create group and continue. In the next step, you have to select the settings, whether this is a private group, a public group, a hidden group, and who all can send group invitation, all group member, only group admin. You can select this thing, then click on next. Then whether you want to enable forum, so whether you want this group to have a forum, if yes, you can tick mark yes and click on next step. Now you can set a group image, so I'll click on select file, and maybe let me select this file as my group image. So I'll select this file. If you want to crop this file, you can select, click on crop image, click on next step. Then we have cover image. You can upload some cover image for this. So I'll upload this image maybe. Okay, once it is uploaded, you can click on next step. And finally, you will select your friends. So I have only one friend. I can select this friend and I can invite this friend. Now click on finish. This group will be created and this invitation will automatically be sent. So here as you can see, group created and invitation is sent. If you come back to this page, this users page, you will see this user will get this notification that you have a group invitation. If you click on this link, you can say this is the invitation. If you want to accept it, you can click on accept. And now you are also part of this group. Okay. So again, let me come back to this page. Now, if you want, you can even mention some users. So as you can see, as soon as I type in this thing, because I have only one friend, I got this option. Now I can mention this person and just type in anything. Okay. And I can post in this thing. So basically I'm mentioning this person. This is kind of a public message. Or if you want to private message any user, you can just click on that user's profile, go to messages. In fact, let me go to messages under my profile, click on my profile and click on messages, and you can private message any user. So if you want, you can click on compose and search for that user. So I'll search for this user's name, Fahem Media. Okay, I'll have to type in this thing first. Okay, so as soon as you start typing any username, you will get this suggestion. So I'll select this option and I'll just type in some simple message. All right, click on send message. And as you can see, this message is now sent. Now this person can, let's first come back to this person's account. Now this person can reply and then you can start chatting with this person. Right now, what you're seeing right now is this is just the default messages option. Okay, the default chat option. This is not that great. So we'll fix this thing. We'll replace it with some other message option. Don't worry about that. Okay. This is just the default one. We'll replace it with this kind of messages option that I've explained you in this demo website. Okay. This is much better, much robust. You can see you can have emojis option, and this looks, the user experience also, the user interface also is much better. So to have this kind of messages option, you need a new plugin. So again, go back to your dashboard and at the left hand side, you will see plugins. Under that, you will see add new. Click on add new. Basically under plugins, click on add new to add a new plugin and search for better messages. Okay, better messages. Once you search for this thing, you will see this is the one, better messages live chat for WordPress, BuddyPress, Peepso, this one. And this is by WordPress. So install this plugin by WordPress, better messages by WordPress. And once it is installed, you can activate this plugin as well. So let's click on this activate link. Now once you activate this thing, you will get some settings related to that. So first, let me go back to dashboard. And at the left hand side, you should have, okay, let's go to plugins again. Maybe we have not activated. Okay, did not get activated properly. So let's click on activate again. And once it is activated, you will see a new option at the left hand side. You can skip this thing if you want. And now at the left hand side, you should see better messages. Here, as you can see at the very bottom left, now you can click on settings and you can do all the settings from here. So where do you want to show this thing? Show it in BuddyPress profile, show in cart page, groups page. We want to keep it default, show in BuddyPress profile. Now under refresh mechanism, select Ajax. If you want, you can go with WebSocket as well. In fact, that is much better. You need to get a WebSocket license. So you can click on this link and get a license, and after that you can use it. But the one which I'm using over here, this is just the regular Ajax mechanism. Now where do you want to display the modern messages layout? My messages at the left side, which is good. Don't want to do any changes over here. Just click on save changes. Now click on messaging. Select this messaging option. And here, let's see. Right, so let's actually come to integration. Okay, now under integration, if you select this option, turn on this thing, mini widget. Okay, mini widget, combined view and mobile view. Turn on all three options. Now under BuddyPress groups also, you can enable messages, file uploading, mini widget, and combined view and mobile view. Okay, and push notification as well. Then after that, click on save changes. Then click on this another tab, mini widgets tab. Click on this and tick mark this thing, add close button. Click on save changes. Then after that, click on mobile. Now tick mark this thing, enable mobile chat at any page. I'll explain you what this thing is, but for now just select this thing and position left. Okay, then after that, for now just click on save changes. Now I did not explain you this thing, but if you see, let me first actually go to the home page for this website. Now this website is 100% mobile and tablet friendly. Now here, as you can see at the right hand side, we have friends, we have groups, these two options over here. Okay, groups and friends option at the right hand side. Now if you open this website in a mobile phone, let me show you how it looks like. So if you see this website in a mobile phone, now here, as you can see, we have this chat icon at the bottom left corner. You open any page, you will see this icon. If you click on this icon, this will open the chat option for you. Okay, and this is how it will look like. You can see this person has sent you one message. Now you can chat with this person. So this is what this option does that we just enabled. We enabled this option, enable mobile chat at any page, and we positioned it at left. Okay, as you can see, let me cut this thing for the mobile option. Okay, now click on save changes. Now if you want to enable attachment on these messages, then you can go to attachments and you can enable files. Okay, then after that, what all files you want to enable, you can just tick mark those files. Okay, so under images, I want these files. Under audios, maybe I want these files, MP3 for sure. For video files, what all video files you want to enable, MP4. All right, then for documents, I want to enable, okay, maybe only these documents. For a spreadsheet, for all these, you can tick mark that thing and click on save changes. All right, so this will fix your messages option. Now if you again come back to messages, now let me click on messages. Now you'll see a different screen over here, and here, as you can see, this is a totally different screen. Now if you click on this thing, you can now chat with this person. You can attach file if you want. You can send emojis. You can select any emojis from here. So this is much better option. And if you want to reply to this particular message, this is my message, so I cannot do that. But if somebody wants to reply to any message, they can select that message and they can reply the message. For example, let me actually do that thing from here just to show you that this is working. So if I come over here, click on messages, I see we have this message over here. Now if I want to reply to this message, I can click on reply. So this will select this thing, and this user will now know that this is related to this. Okay, I've replied to this particular message, and they have this verified badge as well in this message option. You can see, you can change the coloring and now all later on. For example, here, as you can see, I have changed the coloring and all. From here, I have made it blue, and this is a different color. So this, at the end of the video, we'll see how to change these colors and so on. Alright, so now let's create our side menu. So to do that thing, again, you have to come back to your dashboard, and just like we created our main menu, we have to create a side menu. So hover over appearance and click on menus. Now to create a new menu, we'll click on this link, create a new menu, and you can name it anything. I'll name it side menu. You can name it anything you want. Click on create menu. Now what all pages you want. So here, as you can see, we have the activity page, timeline, groups, friends, photos, messages, badges, shops, all these pages. So I don't think we'll have badges because we have not yet seen the badges option, but let's see. So what all option we want? So we want activity, we want groups, we want members as well, All right, and then after that, for more links, you have to click on screen options at top, this screen options, and from here tick mark this thing, BuddyPress member. Okay, then you will get few more options. So under BuddyPress member, as you can see, we have timeline, we have friends, we have then messages, we have messages, then photos, invitations, logout. Okay, so what all options you want, you can, maybe let me select photos as well. All right, so let's bring timeline over here. So for timeline, newspaper icon is fine. For activity, what icon you want? For activity, maybe let's select list icon maybe. For groups, users icon. For friends, users for icon. For messages, maybe I'll select text chat, and for photos, we'll select photo bucket. Okay, now at the bottom, tick mark this thing, side menu, and click on save menu. Now if you again come back to your website and refresh it, if you go to any page, you can see the left hand side, we have this side menu, right? So this is how you create this side menu. Now let's see all the widgets or sidebars. So here, as you can see, we have these widgets. This is the for different pages, we have different widgets. For members page, for groups page, we have different widgets. Now let's first see the profile, which is the main widget. This is the profile or activity page. So for that, you will see this option under appearance. We have widgets, click on that. And first we'll see the profile widget. So under profile widgets, first we have login option. So here you can see very first option, login. You can drag and drop the login option under profile widgets. Now if you again come back to your website, refresh this thing, you can see this widget at the right hand side here, as you can see. But here, if you see, we have this extra space at top. You can see the white space. If you see here, we don't have any space. This is all touching both the sides. But here it is, we have this extra space over here. So to fix this thing, you can enter a simple CSS code over here, CSS link. So if you just type in this thing, widget -padding -0, then give a space and sidebar -login -form. Okay. Just type in this thing under your custom class and click on save. So basically for the widget padding, it will make it 0. And this is sidebar login form. So we have some different CSS for that. If you refresh it again, now as you can see, that is fixed. Then next option, we have members, and then we have the ads. Okay, so we'll use the members option as the second option. Okay, this is your members. Then you can also use friends option. Okay, this will work not here because this but once you go to your profile page, it will work over here. Okay, you can see your friends as well. Okay, after members, you can see your friends as well. So same widget sidebar is used for activity and the profile page. Then after friends, we have ads. So if you scroll down, you'll see A8 advertisement. Select A8 advertisement and select profile widgets. Click on add widget. All right, and after that, select this option, widget padding 0, only this much, widget padding 0, and you can paste in this custom class over here under widget padding 0. Then after that, here if you see, we have this image, then we have the text most popular. Okay, so this is the text most popular. Then Cirkle application subtext, button text is register now. So I'll type in register now under button text. And under button link, you can link it with your register page. All right. So I'll just type in this hashtag, but you can link it with your register page. And after that, you can upload this background image. So I'll select image, background image, and I'll upload this image, or maybe we have uploaded. Okay, let me again come back over here. Let me actually do one thing, go to the media folder and upload all the images at once. Okay, so that we don't have to do it again and again. So here, as you can see, we have this image widget banner 1. Open this, click on select. Now click on save. Now you can come over here, refresh this page. You can see members, you can see this ad. Now instead of this ad, if you want to display your Google AdSense ad, you can go to Google AdSense, copy the ad link, ad code. You get a code. I hope you know that. You get a code for every single ad. And after that, you can come over here and you can use the this option, HTML option. Okay. Let me search for that HTML option. Here it is, custom HTML. You can use this option and you can paste in that Google code over here, your ad code over here, and your ad will, your Google ad will start displaying on your website, right? So this was profile widget. Then we have members widget. Okay, so if you see the member page, we have some members on the members widget. So open this member widget, and first option we want is this members. Okay, then we want to display groups of these members. Okay, and then again we want to display the ad, so you can select that ad and you can do that thing. Then under group, if you open any group, let me open some group from here. Let me go to my page first and let me open any group, or if you open the let's open any group from here. Now here, as you can see, first you will display the group admin, then photo gallery, and after that some ad, or if you want to display a few more things, you can do it. I'm just trying to do the same thing as I did with the demo website. So first under group, we will add this option, BuddyPress login widget. So if you see this option, BuddyPress login widget, drag and drop it over here, right? Now under custom CSS, type in this thing, sidebar -login -form. Okay. Then after that, I want to display friends. Okay. Then gallery. So let's search for gallery. So here we have the gallery. Select this gallery, select group widget and click on add widget. Now under this custom CSS, type in this thing, Cirkle -gallery -widget. Okay. And under this thing, you can upload all your gallery images if you want. So let me actually do one thing. These are all the gallery images. So we have 8 total images. I'll upload these 8 images from here. Then after that, click on create new gallery, and you can select how many columns you want. So here, as you can see, we have 3 columns. So I'll select 3 columns. You can select the size of the image, and after that, click on insert gallery and click on save. All right. Then after that, you can display some other options as well. Then we have forum. Now forum also, first we'll use BuddyPress login. So select BuddyPress login widget, and you can use the same option. Okay, make sure to enter the same CSS code over here. Okay, click on save. And after that, we want to use forum list. So if you search for that, here it is, BuddyPress forum list. Drag and drop it over here. Then after that, members and groups. All right. Again, I'm saying if you want to display some other options, you can do that thing as well. Now, if you open your members page or some other pages, or if you go to any members profile page, you can see all these widgets that you have just added. All right. Let me again come back. Then after that, let's add the footer option, footer widgets. So here, as you can see, this is your footer widget. First, we have the about option, and after that, these are all basically what you're seeing right now is these are all different menus. So first we need to create these menus. So to do that thing, we'll again under appearance, we'll open menus in a new tab, and I'll create a new menu. So click on create a new menu and name it footer 1. Okay, click on create menu. Now under footer 1, I want to display these 4 links, groups, members. So see this thing, groups, members, and after that messages and photos. Okay, these 4 links. If you want to display some other links, obviously you can do that. And after that, once you have added these links, click on save menu. Now again, click on create a new menu. Let's create a footer 2. So give it a title of footer 2, and under this I'll add some more links. This time I'll add timeline, about, notification, logout and settings. So I'll remove maybe notifications. Okay, these 4 links. And for the third menu, I'll add my, as you can see, here we have added all our, social media links. So this is first of all footer 3. Then after that, under custom link, you can add your Facebook link, and after that you can just type in Facebook. Okay, similarly you can add your Twitter link, and then you can type in Twitter, and so on and so forth. Okay, then click on save menu. Once you do this thing, again come back to widgets and refresh this page. Now under footer option, first we have A6 about. So if you scroll down, here as you can see A6 about, select this, select footer widget, click on add widget. Now under this option, first we have this text. So copy this text, paste it under description. Now dark logo and light logo. So you can create, if you have your logos, you can upload that. Or if you don't have your logos, I'll just upload these 2 logos that I've already given you. This is the dark logo. In fact, we'll upload the light logo under dark logo. All right, save it. Let's see. Let's refresh this page. Scroll down. Okay, so I'll replace it. Okay, fine. So first one is dark logo and second one is light logo. I'll refresh this page again. Now it is looking better. Then after that, let's see. Next option is, then after that we have all these three menus that we just created. So for that you have to use navigation icon. If you scroll down, you will see navigation icon, navigation menu. Select navigation menu, click on add widget. I'll give it a title of important links and select footer 1. Click on save. Same thing again, we'll scroll down, search for navigation menu, footer widget. Give it a title of community. Under title, then select footer 2. And then third one is followers, but we'll use the same option. Navigation menu. Give it a title of followers and footer 3. Click on save. Again, if I come back over here, refresh this page, go at the bottom, you can see your footer is now working. All right. And now let's start working on the badge system. So let's see how we can create these kind of different badges and start a point system wherein people, when they reach a certain number of credit points, they get this badge. So to do this thing, you again come back to your dashboard. Now at the left hand side, you will see this BuddyPress option. Hover over that and select this point system option. Okay, the first option, or basically the second option. Now click on add new to add a new point system, and you can type in credit over here. Okay, credit, or you can type in points. Okay, so if you have certain number of points, then you can type in points. So whatever you want, credit or points, you can name it anything you want. Let me just name it credit, singular, and credits will be plural, and slug will be credit without any capital letter, without any uppercase letter, so all lowercase. Then after that, we don't have to do anything, just click on publish. Okay, publish this thing. Now once you select this option, let's click on add new point reward. Now you have to set how many points or how many credit a person gets for doing certain things. For example, for registering on your website, when a person first time registers on your website, they can maybe earn 100 credits for this or 100 points for this. So you can select register to website and type in 100. Under label, you can type in 100 credits or 100 points for registering on the website. Okay, something like that. Then after that, click on add new. Now if somebody logins to the website or comment on a post, or let's see, get comment on a post, you can select all this option. So if somebody comments on a post, they get like 25 points. Okay, so you can do something like this. Similarly, if somebody, let's see what we have, publish a new post, okay, they get like 50 points or 50 credits. Then similarly, you can just keep on doing this thing. You can keep on adding these options. Then if you scroll down, you can also see daily activities. So daily visit on a website. So daily visit on a website. If you daily visit on a website, you can get some point and so on. BuddyPress also, once your account is activated or once you change your profile picture, you get like 10 points. Okay, something like that. Then let's see what else we have. Okay, so once you accept a friend request, or you get certain number of points and so on. So you can see so many different options. Once you create or leave a group, or create a group or join a group, you get a certain number of points and so on. So all these options are given to you. You can select this option and click on add new option, or don't need to click on add new. Click on save all points. Okay, so here you can see this is how it works. Then after that, once you have completed this thing, you can now click on update, and you have created your point system. Then after that, once you have achieved the point system, after that you can click on achievement types. And then once you reach a certain number of points, what is the achievement? So in this case, achievement is a badge. So we'll click on add new, and we'll give it a title of badge under singular, badges under plural, and badge all lowercase under slug, and you can publish this thing. All right. Now once you do this thing, you will see at the left hand side one new option will be added for you. Badge option. If you don't see this thing, you can just refresh this page. And now as you can see under achievements, if you see under achievements, we have badges. So click on badges, click on add new, and you can now start creating different badges. So let me actually go to the badge page. Let's see where that page is. Here, as you can see, we have the badges page. So let's say we have this badge called King. Okay, so you will reach this King badge once you earn minimum number of maybe minimum 50 points. Okay, and under choose the point type, choose credit. So here type in the title of the badge. Under earned by, type in select minimum number of points, then type in what minimum number of point you want, and make sure to select this point type, which is credits. Okay, and the rest everything is fine. Just at the right hand side under brand under badge image, you can upload this image, and these images are given to you under badges. You can see I'll upload all these badges at once. So you can see all these SVG files. Now this is the King badge, so I'll set this image, click on publish. Okay, so this was for 50 points. Now I'll again come back, click on add new, and let's add another badge. Maybe another badge is rocket, and you will earn this when you reach a minimum of maybe 100 points. Okay, so we'll select 100 credit points. Then at the right hand side under badge image, I'll select maybe, let's select any image, click on set image and publish this page. Okay, so with this you have created and you have started this badge system. Now if I again come back to my website and refresh it, and let's see, I don't think we'll have the badge option over here for now. We'll have to add that option later on. Okay, let's add this option, badge option, first under this option, and then we can see those things, whether we have achieved any badge or not. So for that, again come back to your dashboard and do the BuddyPress settings. So under BuddyPress you will see settings, click on that. Now go to this add-ons tab, you will see this tab over here. And now you'll have to activate all the badge system. So under badge, under achievement, you can see. Now under this option, we have to select, we have to set this thing. We want to show thumbnail, we want to show title, and we also want to show label. Okay. And you can select all these options, show thumbnail, show title, show link, and show label. All right. Then after that, you can select this option, this BuddyPress profile tab option. Again, go to achievement. And over here you do the same thing. You show title, show link, show thumbnail. And under this option, under columns, we want 4 columns, because if you see over here, we have 4 columns for this option. So we want 4 columns. We want to show all these options. Then after that, we also want to show excerpt, which is this thing. Okay, this is your excerpt. Now we have not yet entered the excerpt. So first you have to enter the excerpt. If you don't want to enter the excerpt, you can leave it as it is, but it is better to enter that, because it tells the user that once you reach this much number of points, you can achieve or you can unlock this badge. Okay, so you can enable this thing. Alignment layout, we want at top. So here, as you can see, this is at top, so this is the layout that we want. And after that, we want to show earners, how many people have earned this. So as you can see at the bottom, we have the earners, and maximum maybe I want to show 5 earners. And rest everything I think is fine. Click on save changes, save settings. Now because we have enabled this this excerpt thing, we have to add some text under this badges, or else this will not work. So I'll go to badges, click on edit, and I'll just add this text over here. Okay, so if a user earns, in this case it is 50 points, so I'll type in 50 points credit. Then they unlock this badge. Okay, again I'll come back, rocket badge, and I'll replace it with this text and update it. All right, now again let's come back. Now again, if I come back to this page and refresh it, okay, we still don't see the badge option over here. We should see the badge tab like we have over here. We should see this tab. Let's again go back to settings, BuddyPress settings, and add-ons. BuddyPress okay, first the most important thing is under BuddyPress profile tab achievements, you have to enable this thing, enable profile achievement tab. Okay, now click on save settings. Again, let's come back and try again, refresh this page, and this time you should see. Okay, we still don't see this thing, so let me actually come back to settings. Okay, we have not yet tick marked this thing, so make sure you tick mark this badge under achievements, and under points you can tick mark credits. Okay, these 2 things. Same thing under points you can tick mark credits, and under achievements make sure to tick mark this thing badges and click on save settings. Again, come back. Hopefully this time it should work. Let's refresh. Alright, so it is actually working, but here I was getting confused because here the title is achievements instead of badges. So that is the reason why I got confused. So you can again come back to this page under add-ons, go to BuddyPress profile tab, and here the title is achievements. Instead of achievements, you can type in badges. So that is the reason why I was getting confused. Again, save changes, come back, refresh it. And now here, as you can see, now we have the badges option. We don't have any badge. So let me actually do one thing. Let me log out and log in again, because when you log in, we have set certain number of points. So let me log in again. And now I have this notification. Let me go back to my profile. Let's see if I have achieved any badge or not. Now, as you can see, I have achieved both these badges, because for login, you have, I think, 150 points. And I have achieved these two badges because I have logged in. All right. Alright, so this is how this badge system works. You can see now this is 100% working. Again, come back to your dashboard and let's finalize all the other things. Now we have the blog option. So how we can create different blog posts, and we have the blog page as well. So if you see, this is your blog page. First, let's see how we can create a single blog post. So to create a single blog post, you will click on post. First, let's delete this hello world. This is a dummy blog post. We'll delete this thing. Click on add new to add a new blog post. And under title, this is going to be our title, our 10 steps to successful video for blogging. I'll add this under title. Then after that, this is the text. So for blogging, you can just type in any text, simple text. You don't have to do anything. Just type in whatever text you want. So this is simple thing. But if you have some styling in between, for example, here, as you can see, this styling is a little bit different. This is some quote. So if you want to quote somebody, or if you have any quote styling, or if you want this styling, for example, then let me show you how you can achieve this styling. So for this, you will click on this plus button and you will search for quote. Okay. Now here, as you can see, we have the quote option. I'll select this thing, and under paste, I'll paste in the text. Okay. Now, as you can see, you can already see the styling over here. Then again, we have simple text. So don't need to do anything. You can just type in this simple text over here below this thing. And then after that, we have these images. So if you want these images or galleries or anything like that, you can click on this plus button, search for gallery, select this gallery option, and you can upload some media images. So in this case, let me upload these two images. Click on create new gallery, insert gallery. Okay, now this is how it will look like. All right. Then after that, below this thing, we have this heading. So this is a heading. How you'll add this heading? For this, you'll click on plus button and you'll search for heading. Here, as you can see, we have heading. I'll click on that, enter the heading. And after that, we have simple text again. Okay. So this is how you can create a blog post. This is how we can add heading, gallery, and all these things. Now at the right hand side, click on post, and you can click on category. You can give any category. If you don't have any category, just make blog category as your default category. Now featured image. This image that you see at the top, this is your featured image. If you come back to the blog page, these top images are your featured image. So we'll add some image as a featured image. You can go to this option. Under media library, you have blog a folder. Under that, you have all these images given to you. So I'll select maybe this image, click on open, click on set featured image, and publish this post. So this is how you can create a blog post. Now again, let's come back to pages. Now let's create some other pages. So few pages are still left. Our home page, it is already present because this is our home page. Activity page is our home page, but we have to create about page, contact page, and also blog page. Okay. So these three pages, let's see how we can create these pages. So to create a new page, you click on pages from the left hand side. Now let's click on add new. First, let's create a blog page. So let's give it a title of blog. Don't need to do anything. Just publish this post, publish this page. Now we have to set this page as a blog page, just like we did for the activity page. We set the activity page as the home page. So now we have to set this page as a post page or blog page. And to do this thing, we'll hover over settings, click on reading. Now under post page, we'll select the blog page that we just created and click on save changes. Now let's again come back to pages. Let's click on add new. Now let's create a about page. So I'll give it a title of about us. Okay. Now at the right hand side under template, we'll select Elementor full width. Okay. You see this template option at the right hand side, select Elementor full width and publish this page. Then after that, click on edit with Elementor. Now this is how this looks like. We have to create this about page. Let me show you this page. This is your about page. Now I don't want to show you this entire thing using Elementor how to create a page, because there are like 100 different videos on my channel wherein I have shown you how you can create these kind of pages using Elementor. So in this case, I'll just give you the template. You can import the template. You'll have this entire page on your website. And if you want to do some changes, you can easily do that. So to import this template, you need to click on this add template button. Go to my templates. Right now you'll have 0 templates because we haven't imported or saved any templates. Now to import a template, you will click on this button, import template button at top. Click on this button, click on select file. And now under media folder, you have pages folder. Open that. And here as you can see, we have about page and contact page. So open the about page, click on continue, click on enable and import. And after that, your about page will be imported. Once it is imported, let's also import the contact page. So click on import, select file, select contact page, open, continue. And both the pages are imported. Now, because we are creating about page, we'll insert the about page template. So click on insert. Now entire about page will be created for you, as you can see, just like this. If you want to do any changes in this, for example, if you want to change this text or this title or something, instead of who we are in, if you want to type in about us, as you can see, you can change the text. Instead of this text or whatever text, you can easily do that. Now at the right hand side, instead of these images, you can click on that and you can just replace these images with some other images. So it is really easy. Now the only thing that I want to change is this one. Here as you can see, this is how it is looking. We don't want this. We just want a simple email option over here. So to fix this thing, you will again come back to your dashboard and you will see Fluent forms. And 2 forms will be created for you, contact form and subscription form. In this case, we need this subscription form. So you can copy this shortcode here. As you can see, just click on this thing and it will be copied. Now come back, click on this option. Okay, click on this contact form. And here, as you can see under shortcode, delete this thing and copy this from here, subscription form shortcode, and paste it over here. Now, as you can see, you will see your subscription form shortcode. You can now update this page, and with this, you have completed this page and you have created this page. Let's again come back, create a new page, which is your contact page. So click on add new, give it a title of contact. Again, this is also under template. You can make it Elementor full width. Okay. And publish this page. Now again, click on edit with Elementor, same thing. Now click on add template, my templates, and this time import or insert this contact page template. Now here first we have this map at top. So if you want to change the map location, you can click on this pencil icon. If you see over here at the top right corner, you have this pencil icon, click on that and you can enter your map location, whatever map location you want. You can, I'm just entering Mumbai, but you can enter your exact location, and after that you can zoom in, zoom out. You can change the height of this thing as well. Then at the right hand side, we have these text. Okay. So if you click on this thing here, as you can see, you can change your address, you can change your phone number and all. And at the left hand side, under shortcode, again, come back to this option. Now copy this contact form shortcode, come over here and paste in this under shortcode. And now as you can see your contact form. And again, at the bottom, we want this subscription shortcode. So we'll copy this shortcode, paste it under subscription. And with this, you have completed your contact page as well. Again, come back to your dashboard. Now, if you want to add this store option, if you want to sell products on your website, okay, if you want to have this store option, and if you want to sell products on your website, you already have the plugin which is required for that WooCommerce plugin. And to learn this thing, actually, you can watch my video. Let me show you this video. Now for this, you can go to my YouTube channel and search for Nayyar Sheikh e-commerce. Now, once you do that thing, in fact, I would recommend you to add the date as well. So if you're watching this video in 2023, you can type in 2023. If you're watching this video in future, maybe in 2024, 2025, you can type in that date because you will see the latest e-commerce video. Now, in this case, for example, this is the latest one, how to create an e-commerce website 2022. I can open this thing and here you have to go to this option, select this chapter option. Once you click on chapter option at the left hand side, you will get this chapter option and you have to watch this video from here. From WooCommerce setup, you can see 42 minutes, 36 seconds. From here, you have to watch this video till just till here, variable products. So just 20 minutes, hardly 20 minutes till this option. And within this 20 minutes, you'll learn how to create, how to use this WooCommerce plugin, how to create products, how to set up payments and all. So you can add the e-commerce feature, this shop feature. You can sell products on your website if you watch this section, only this 20-minute section on this video. All right. And with this, we have almost completed everything. Only the final customization is left. So for that, I'll go back to my home page and I'll click on this customize link at top. And let's see the final customization. So first we'll start from top. We want to add our header and we want to add this thing. We want our logo in the header. So for that, we'll select this header option. Okay. In fact, we'll go to general option. Let's see. There are many different options. So here, first option is general option. Click on general. Now again, select general option and you can enter your logo. So for logo, I've already given you these logos. So this is going to be my logo. I think white one. Yeah, white logo is going to be our header logo. Now you can see, obviously you don't have to use this Cirkle logo. This is the dummy logo. You can create your own logo and you can upload that over here. Now I don't want to display this thing. Let me first see this thing. Now logo for mobile phone, if you want some different logo, for example, let me see this website in a mobile phone. Now here, as you can see, for mobile phone also we have the white logo, but if you want a different logo for mobile phone, you can obviously set a different logo. We don't want that, so we'll just click on publish. Then after that, I want back to top button, so I'll on this thing. So when I scroll down here, the bottom right, I'll get this back to top button, so I can click on this and I can come back to top. Now I don't want this sticky header, which is this fixed header at top, because that takes a lot of space. But if you want this header at top, you can have it. I'll remove this sticky header. Okay, or fixed header. Now as you can see, when I scroll down, this header, the header does not stay with me. Okay, but if you enable this thing, even if you scroll down, the header stays with you at top. All right. So if you want, you can have it. If you want, you can remove it. Now let's come back. Now header, we have already seen, we have already enabled all these options. So there is nothing to do here. But if you go to page header, for example, if you go to any page, we have not added in pages. About page, contact page. Let me actually do one thing. Come back to dashboard again. And under appearance, click on menus. Let's add this about blog, all these pages link. So first select your main menu. Select main menu. Click on select. Click on view all under pages. Blog page, contact page and about page. I want to add these 3 pages in this link. Now click on save menu. Come back to customize thing. First make sure to publish and after that refresh. Now once you refresh this page, let's click on maybe about page. Let's click on about page. Now under about page, you can see the header. We have something like this. We have this blue color background and this looks good. But if you want a header like this, if I show you the about page on this page on my demo website, here we have this image over here. And then in the background, we have something. You cannot see this probably, but if you go to my website, you can see this thing in the background. So if you want to achieve that thing, then you can click on header and you can add the header background image and header banner image. So under header background image, first I'll select the header background image and this is my header background image. Okay, so I'll upload this image, click on choose file. Then after that header banner image, I'll select this thing and this is going to be our header banner image. So you'll get this image. I have given you these images as well. If you go to my media option, let me see this thing. Here it is, header background overlay. You can select this image, click on choose file. Then after that you can publish. Then after that you see background opacity, make it 0. Okay, background opacity, make it 0. And now this is how it will look like. Okay, now you can click on publish. So this is your header. Again, come back. Now in the header, you also have these social media links. If you want to add your links, you can add your social media links. Let's see. Let's come back again. Okay, under general, you have social, so you can add your social media links over here. All right. Then again, come back. Then let's see the footer. So footer looks a little bit different. Okay, so we need to fix the footer. So for that, we'll select the footer option. And let's search for that. Here it is, footer. Now, first of all, under footer copyright, here as you can see, footer copyright text. I don't want this radius theme thing, so I'll delete this much. I'll type in copyright 2023. Okay. And then for footer layout, I'll select the second layout. Okay, and this will fix everything. Now publish it. So this was your footer. Now come back. Now typography. Now the default typography which is used throughout the website is Roboto. I don't like that font family, that Roboto font family. So I want to change this thing. So I'll click on body, and instead of Roboto, I'll select Jost or Jost, J-O-S-T. Okay, select this thing. And under this weight, I'll select normal. Okay, so Jost normal, click on publish. So this will change this font family. You can see this font family. Earlier it was Roboto, now it is Jost. This looks much better. Click on back. Now menu. Now we want to change this text styling of the menu. So for this, if you want, you can again have the same option. Let me search for Jost or Jost. Now you'll see the font style is changed. Again, if you want normal or if you want to make it bolder, you can do that thing as well. Click on publish. And heading is fine. Heading is Nunito. We don't need to change that thing. That is looking good. This is the heading. This is Nunito font family. And I like this color. Now you click on color scheme, and here you can see your primary color is this blue color and secondary color is this light blue color, which is good. I don't want to change this thing. But if you want to change this thing, you can change your primary and secondary colors. Then under layout settings, let's see what we have. First, let's see the blog page. Okay, so this is how your blog page looks like if you open a single blog post. Everything is fine. I don't think we need to change the blog page layout. But you can go to single blog page, a blog page single layout, and you can just select the middle layout. Okay, full width. So we don't want any sidebar. Just select that thing. Rest everything is fine. Then again come back and blog setting. Everything is on. Single blog post also. You can display this thing. We want to display post react. People can react to any post, blog post. Okay, like this. Then we also want to display post share. People can share this post with their friends. And we also want to display related post. Alright, so these things we want to display. Now it's time for different banners. So we have this home page, different pages. Here we have this banner. Okay. Now if you see my banner in the demo website, in this banner, we also have this image at the right, and in the background, we have this shape. I don't think you can see it. Or maybe if you want to change this text, instead of members newsfeed, if you want to change this text and if you want to type in something else, how you can do that? So for that, you'll again come back over here and you will select this option. There are different options at the left hand side. We want to select this BuddyPress option, and under BuddyPress, first we have profile option. Now, if you scroll down first under profile, if you want to change the layout, you can do that thing as well. For example, let me first go to the profile page. Now under profile page, all these things are enabled: timeline, friends, groups, photos. Okay, you can see all these are enabled. If you want to disable any one of these options, for example, if you want to disable videos, you can just untick videos and that is gone now. Okay, so you can do it like this. And if you want to change the layout of this thing, positioning of this thing, you can change the number. For example, by default, timeline is the first. Okay, because here you can see 10 is the number. If you want to bring about as first, which is not good. Actually, let's do one thing. Everything is fine. Okay, let's do one thing. Let me bring group after messages. So I want to bring messages at the left hand side and group at the right hand side. So what you'll do is, for groups, you will change the position to 50, and for messages, you will change the position to 40. Okay, publish it. After you refresh, you will see the changes on your website. Let's again come back. Now select the members option and let me go back to my website. Okay, now for the members option, banner image and banner shape. So banner image is this image. Let me show you this image. Maybe we have not uploaded it. So let me upload this banner image. Okay, this is the banner image. Click on open. And we also need this background image, this shape image. There's some background, there is some shape in the background. So let me upload that image as well. So let's search for that. Here it is, shape 7. Open this image. So this is the background image. Shape image is the background image. And banner, okay, this was actually, banner image is this image. And shape image, banner shape image is this image. Okay. Now click on publish. And this is for your members page. So if you go to members page, you will see the changes. Okay, here as you can see, banner image and also the background image. Now if you want to change the text, all members profile, instead of all members profile, maybe I'll type in let's see, Circle members profile, Circle member profile. We can type in like this and it will change the text. Now click on publish. Now similarly for news feed groups also you can change the same thing. Settings are all same. Go to groups, go to news feed. Under banner image you can upload this banner image. Under shape image you can upload this shape image. Okay, it will start displaying over here and we can change the text. Okay, again let's come back. Now finally we have this CSS. So click on additional CSS and go to media folder, and under media folder click on or open the pages folder and open the CSS file. Now once you open the CSS file, this is how it will look like. Copy everything from here and just paste in this thing. Now what this will do is, first let me delete this thing. Let me show you what this will do. So if you open this website in a mobile phone, you have this message option at the bottom right, bottom left corner, which is good. But the designing, the styling of this is really bad. So I want to match this styling with the website styling. So what I'll do is I'll add this CSS code, and as you can see, as soon as we add this CSS code, styling of this is now changed. This is, the color is now the website color, and this is rounded, which is looking much better than the earlier version. Okay, so this is how you can do it. Now if you click on this thing, okay, you can achieve like this. So this is what we have done. Come back again, come back to desktop. So click on the desktop icon, and with this we have 100% completed this website. Now I hope you guys find this video, find this tutorial helpful. If you find this tutorial helpful, if you want to watch more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any future notifications. If you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comment section below. And finally, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.